Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add MagicBricks leads to Mailchimp for real estate. Let's suppose I am running a real estate business and I am capturing all my leads using MagicBricks. I want that whenever I receive a new lead or a new inquiry, it should be automatically added to my Mailchimp account. Doing this manually will consume a lot of my time, so I've completely automated this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between this MagicBricks and Mailchimp. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a manner that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from MagicBricks, automatically I'm going to add the subscriber in my Mailchimp account. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. Here in this video, we are going to see how we can add the MagicBricks leads to my Mailchimp account, and for this I'm simply going to create integration between this Mailchimp and MagicBricks using Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now before we sign into a Pabbly account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join this Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts and the Pabbly support team. You can share tips, ask questions and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on latest features and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And here the dashboard has appeared in front of me, where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta, and then I'm going to name this workflow as add MagicBricks leads to Mailchimp for real estate, and now I'm going to select my folder. These are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as all automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter my trigger application. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Now here in this workflow, I want to add the leads which I have captured from this MagicBricks to my Mailchimp, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, I'm automatically going to add that to Mailchimp account, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from this MagicBricks, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking MagicBricks, and following this trigger application will be my action application, in which I will take Mailchimp. So here in my trigger application, let me quickly take MagicBricks, and then in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as new leads and then click on connect. So now I need to make connection between MagicBricks and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my MagicBricks with Pabbly Connect. Here I have already created and completed all of my setup. In the help desk, it's written to automate lead capture. Copy the above webhook URL and configure it in your MagicBricks account. Reach out to your account manager from MagicBricks. Your integration will be activated by the team within a week time. Once the activated subscription leads will start coming to campaigns selected by you. So here MagicBricks does not has the provision to add the webhook URL from the user interface, so we have to send this webhook URL to our account manager. They will add it, and in a week's time your account is going to get activated and you will start capturing the leads. Now I have already created this setup. I'm going to click on this capture webhook response, and you will see it will change to this waiting for webhook response. Now I'm going to receive a lead detail. I'm going to wait for some time, and let's see whether I receive the lead detail or not. And here it is. I have received the response 9 seconds ago. So if I scroll down, I have this phone number. Then I have the name as latest user, the email address of this lead is latest@pabblytudes.com. The company is MagicBricks and the city is Bhopal. So here I have successfully received the lead detail from this MagicBricks to my workflow, and now from here I want to send that to my Mailchimp account. So I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application I'm going to search for Mailchimp. In my action event, I'm going to select it as add new member with custom fields and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token and the data center. So to get this token, I have to open my Mailchimp account, click on profile picture, click on profile, extras and API keys. I'll follow the same, go towards this profile. I'm going to click on this profile. And then on the top where I can see all these options, I'm going to click on this extras and then click on this API keys. Now here I'm going to scroll down till I get create a new API key, and from there I'm going to create a new API key. So here I'm going to click on this create a key. I'm going to name this key as MagicBricks, and then I'm going to click on this generate key. A new API token is provided to me, which I'm going to copy. And I'm simply going to paste that over here. Now over here I need to enter this data center. For that I'm going to go back towards my Mailchimp. On the top in this URL you can see this US6, which is my data center. I'm going to copy and paste that over here and then simply click on this save. You will see Mailchimp will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. Now I have this one audience list which I have selected, and then I'm going to enter all these details, but over here I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now here I have received the response from this MagicBricks, and when I click on this field I can see this MagicBricks. When I click on this I can see all the response which I have received from there. I'm going to enter my email address. I'm going to skip this tag. This field is not a required one, so I'm going to skip this. If you want to enter, you can do that. In the status of subscriber, I'm going to select it as subscribed. Then again, this interest is not a required field. I'm going to skip this. In the company, I have received the response. So the company name was MagicBricks. I have entered that. The designation again is not a required field. I'll skip this. I have received this first name, which is latest. Then this gender, I'm going to skip this. Then the last name as user, and then the phone number as this. And then I'm going to enter the mobile number also. Now in the sign up, I'm going to skip this. Over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After entering and adding all these details, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request, and here I have received the response. So over here I have entered the email address which I have deleted from my Mailchimp account. So for now it is not able to create this subscriber. For now I'm going to remove this email address which I have added. I will be adding a new email address, latest4287@pabblytudes.com, and then we are going to execute this workflow. So you will see that the subscriber will be created in my Mailchimp account. And here it is, we have created this subscriber. That happened because I have deleted that latest user from my Mailchimp account, and it will not create the forgotten or the deleted contact immediately. I'm going to open my Mailchimp account. On the left hand side where you can see all these options, I'm going to click on audience. And here it is, we have just now created this latest 4287@pabblytudes.com. The phone number was this, the company was MagicBricks, and then the rest of the details. So now to summarize, we took MagicBricks as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead and then we wanted to add the subscriber. We took Mailchimp as an action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, executed this workflow, and created this as a subscriber in my Mailchimp account. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between this MagicBricks and Mailchimp using Pabbly Connect. I have attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. If you have any doubts, you can comment down the video below, and I hope you like this video and understood this video very well. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.